In today's HealthWatch, pediatricians and pharmacists are sounding an alarm about antibiotics.
Local 5's Connie Feldman shows us how overuse could create more dangerous infections.
There's a growing concern among pediatricians and pharmacists about the overuse of antibiotics in children. New evidence suggests children are being prescribed antibiotics more often than necessary, potentially creating more dangerous drug-resistant infections. In fact, the World Health Organization estimates those infections lead to more than 35,000 deaths each year. Here's what parents and pediatricians can do to help. Whether it's the sneezes, sniffles, coughs, or fevers, we want our little ones to feel better fast. But are antibiotics always the answer?
I have only given my child antibiotics once.
It's very rare. I like to do more of the home remedies.
Yes. Yeah, colds, sore throats, ear infections. Yes, I do.
The biggest misuses of antibiotics in children are really for viral infections.
But do you know the difference between a bacterial infection and a virus? For example, strep throat is a bacterial infection. Colds are a virus. Infectious disease pharmacist Jared Olson has a warning for patients about antibiotics.
They come at a cost that's in side effects. So some of the most common side effects that we see with antibiotics are diarrhea and also rashes that are relatively minor. But we can also see really serious adverse events such as allergic reactions that require hospitalizations.
Over the past decade, the CDC reports antibiotic prescriptions for children have increased by 50%, and that overuse is creating more drug-resistant organisms.
It's become really concerning recently because we don't have a lot of new drugs that are being developed.
New research shows that if your child does need antibiotics, shorter durations are just as effective as longer durations. And parents can do their part by not insisting on antibiotics for every illness. A study in the Journal of Pediatrics reveals that nearly half of doctor visits for respiratory infections result in antibiotic prescriptions, despite the doctors telling parents it won't help. And that's your Health Watch. I'm Connie Feldman, Local 5 News.